change the OBS priority. It's possible changing the OBS priority is what causes it to crash, but it also prevents the fucking frames dipping. It's possible. Shut up! Fucking Christ. Okay. There we go. Oh boy. Alright, I can turn off my fucking speaker so I don't get fucking startled by the pwing sound. Alright. Why is this just glitching the fuck out? Might be auto quality on Twitch freaking out. Okay. Add everyone. P5. Alright, I think we're done with this. Oh, hang on.
Well then. Oh.
Let's go with Phantom Thief style.
Well then.
Okay.
You got it.
Alright. Did I make it all the way down? How far down can I get? I'm gonna try and get as far down as I can real quick. But I'm just gonna try and, like, rush it. We made it. I'll let you decide what we're gonna do going for. Okay, yeah. Yeah, we're just gonna try and rush it. Just to get all the way to the bottom. Hey, there we go. Now we don't look naked. I forget where I need to grind for the liquid mercury. I think it's a few layers down.
Ow, ow, ow! Oh, this road's so bumpy.
But yeah,
You're bouncing somewhat.
Oh shit!
There's a treasure.
On can bounce on me. I need a heyo.
Is it just me, or do I hear people whispering?
You can't ignore your senses like that.
There we go. I don't know how long this area goes. Hopefully not too much further, so we can... Because we spent a good chunk of time in Mementos yesterday.
Spotted us. Joker, let's hit him.
Oh, that's a problem. Okay.
Too weakly. It isn't a major threat. So don't use electric attacks. Joker took one out.
What? Give me the goods.
Losers.
Okay, there we go. Oh, I should,
Nice work,
close that.
team.
There we go.
All right.
Don't fight me, don't fight me, don't fight me. I don't want to fight you, I don't want to fight you. What's this? Something about the next area feels different from the ones before. Maybe this means we're close to our goal. Oh, thank God. Okay, so we're almost done with this area.
They noticed us.
I don't want to fight
them
you.
before they make any noise.
We don't have to worry about that, Makoto. Yo! I'm just trying to get to the bottom. I'm, like, rushing through it, too. We'll be out of it soon. In fact, I think this is the last area.
Man, get a hold of yourself. We all did great, huh?
Also, welcome.
A spectacular victory.
Oh, and I also changed the design of the van.
Okay.
Nope.
Careful. I saw a shadow.
Yeah, I saw a few shadows, too. Not useful information, Ryuji.
Look, a treasure chest.
Ooh, treasure chest.
Why don't we crack?
Damn it. I should probably start using Gigantomachia.
Good one, Joker. No time to waste.
Just for, like, the extra damage.
Nice work, team.
All right.
In case something can resist gun damage. There we go. Final area, final area! It's that wall again. Let's check to see if it opens. I feel like if it was gonna open, it would have opened. It doesn't look like it's gonna open. It's not opening? Yeah, it means the public isn't accepting of us yet. That's how it's been for the previous ones as well. A wall that doesn't open unless we're accepted. It's almost akin to the entertainment industry. When you put it that way, it's actually a little depressing that we can't get through. Oh, so that's what's been going on. Damn. Alright, and now we can leave. See, that took... How long have I been streaming? 6 minutes, and 3 of those minutes were probably me just talking about how the stream is acting weird. Alright, now I'm gonna try something. I see you had your friends over for a study session, huh? How do you know? Nothing gets by me. I own this place, remember? I can tell what's going on here just by looking at the tables. That accident this morning was awful. Did they go out of control again like that one time? That's what I hear. The driver was acting funny or something. The vice president in our company might have caught up in it. I'm sure it's chaos in the office. When are these weird accidents gonna end? I don't feel safe getting into my car anymore. Thanks for the coffee. I'll just leave it at that. I owe you here, boss. Okay, I'm gonna try something. Next, an update on the accident that occurred while the public was focused on the Kaneshiro arrest. At 8 o'clock this morning, a car went out of control in a highway accident that left 4 dead. The police intended to press charges for the deaths of the victims against the driver at fault. The man in question had no history of a disease and was a driver for the restaurant giant Goodness Food. Traffic accidents are scary. You better drive safe. Holy shit! That was... That... Oh my god, I didn't know... Man, this game is amazing. I can't believe they had that scene in there. Like, they're fucking foreshadowing shit like 2 dungeons from now.
Hey.
Hell yeah, we're gonna call Kawakami.
What?
Oh, you're seriously requesting a massage? Fine, I'll have you know I trained working in Victoria. My skills are amazing. I'll just head right over there, so you wait for me.
How's the pressure, Master?
And when you press down on this area, it hurts so much. Oh, you just fidgeted a little, didn't you?
Master?
Phew, that should do it. My body feels a little lighter. It's easier to move. Oh, looks like that was pretty effective.
See you later.
Alright, I'm heading home. Don't overwork yourself, okay? Fuck yeah! And now... we can go to the gym.
Now, let's carry out. Oh!
Hell yeah, we're gonna take some protein. What are we gonna do when I'm finished going to the gym?
Now, let's carry out our plan.
I didn't expect to have this much free time.
Nice.
Your movements look like a dance. It seemed you've gained some mastery from your wooden training dummy. I thought we'd be able to fish by now. I think you can go toe-to-toe with a master now. You won't grow much more by training this way. It seems you train yourself both physically and mentally.
All right. All right.
Oh, it looks like you're getting results from that protein shake as well.
All right.
Wanna head back?
This is a problem. This is a problem. What are we gonna do with all this free time? I guess I could start reading books. I guess that's where we're at in this game at this point, is I have to start reading back books. First book I'm gonna read is a book that helps me play baseball.
Thieves amazing?
They took down the mafia criminals this time. Did the Phantom Thieves really do that? Maybe people are just having fun, giving them credit for a coincidence. I mean, no one can actually steal someone's heart. That's just some urban legend noise. Isn't that what people said about that hacker group, too? It's just a nice way of saying they're blackmailing bad people into confessing their crimes. Who are you to doubt the Phantom Thieves, anyway? What? I'm having a little more fun with these voices than I should be.
My hope rests with the Phantom Thieves.
I'm so glad the Phantom Thieves are all over the news. Yeah, they're really taking off since the whole Kamoshida thing. The legend of the Phantom Thieves started at our school. We're practically one of them. And who can't relate to what they're doing? Punishing corrupt adults up to no good? The police should take notes.
Quiet down.
People sure are making a fuss, even though it's right before exams. Behind Kanoshira's arrest are the Phantom Thieves, the mysterious group that changed people's hearts. If I recall, there were similar rumors back during that business with Kamoshida-kun. Help the weak and crush the strong, truly a modern urban legend of the Gentleman Thief. In the long history of humans, the Gentleman Thief has been seen briefly during times of turmoil. Now then, please look at this picture. Amamiya-kun. This is a painting of the most famous gentleman thief in Japanese history. What was the name of the gentleman thief whose family was boiled alive during the Sengoku period? That would... I just want to see how many people said their own name. None of them. Cowards. Goemon.
This is it.
Correct.
I watched Lupin. As I'm sure you know, this is the origin of the term Goemon bath, or bath heated from the bottom. Only stealing from the rich and powerful and sharing with the poor. Goemon's exploits have been documented in many forms of media, including kabuki and novels. Wow, really? Amamiya seems kind of smart, doesn't he?
Nice go.
Wow, you must really be smart to be able to answer a question like that. You smarty smart smarty. However, it's actually unclear whether or not Goemon was indeed a gentleman thief. Rebellion against Hideyoshi, whose campaign had failed, propaganda by the government to sully his name, the gentleman thief Goemon may be no more than an illusion made by varying motivations. In actuality, most heroes and gentleman thieves throughout history are something like that.
Yep.
Let's make sure people don't think we're just an illusion. Fuck! This game is brilliant! But before that, you need to study for exams that are starting tomorrow. Fuck!
Hey,
Hope you're ready for your exams. You'd be pretty sad if the leader of the Phantom Thieves got bad grades. Exams are coming up. Has your studies been going well? I can give you a general idea of what they were like when I was a second year. What do you think? Want to study together? Pfft, study? The fuck out of here. I don't study. What are you talking about, girls? I used to be scared of going to Shibuya, but it's safer now thanks to the Phantom Thieves. It looks like they saved me again. I guess I'll become a fan of the Phantom Thieves after all. I hope Akechi isn't too shocked from all the backlash he's been getting online. I still believe in Akechi-kun, though. I mean, he's so handsome. Like, ridiculously handsome. Oh boy, alrighty. What are you two girls talking about? The Phantom Thieves are on fire right now. They took down that criminal group too, right? Now it's safer to go to Shibuya. Speaking of which, the melon pan sold at Jan Germain Bakery is on fire too. It's so delicious the flavor will bring you back to life, or at least from the brink of death. Whoa, that good? It's just bread, but I guess I shouldn't underestimate it. People are really starting to support us. That logo's a little bit off, though. Wait for it. Hell yeah, we're gonna try drawing the logo. Whoa, it's the Phantom Thieves logo. I've seen it in Shibuya before, too. It looks, like, totally cool. I hope they keep it up. I've been rooting for them this whole time. Aren't they incredible? I heard they're gaining some momentum. By the way, this is really good drawing. Is Amamiya a fanboy? I think our popularity's rising. We're really starting to get famous. Okay, let's make sure it's totally erased. I have a question about my personas. Oh shit, I have Queen's Necklace! Okay. They even took on the Mafia. Looks like the Phantom Thieves are going after bigger targets now. I suppose I'll ask you this too, just in case. Who do you think will be their next target? I don't think they've decided yet. I see, so rather than acting right away, they're carefully observing society for now. It might also be that the criminals have been scared into hiding by the Phantom Thieves. Okay, so you remember that girl that was stalking that guy, but then we went into the Mementos, like she used to be here, and was like, I'm gonna make it rain blood, and he's like, man, there's been a creepy stalker girl. But then we went into Mementos to help the guy out because of the creepy stalker girl with the blog? Check this shit out. I want to change your heart. I mean, your heart. Wait, no, that's even worse. Are you alright? You're sweating a lot. I'm not sure what's going on, but just relax. Let's just take our time and try to talk normally. Isn't that so fucking cute? Like, this side quest for, like, these two characters, you can just listen to babble to themselves. And, like, you get a side quest based on it because, like, it's... Okay, I'm gonna try and calm down. I'm a little too excited. There's these two characters, and this guy's talking to his friend about weird events going on to him, and then she's been the whole game, she's been standing here, like, stalking him. And then they find her blog after they mention her blog, and we get a side quest based on it. And then after you change her heart, like, they show these two characters, like, getting together and starting a relationship based on the side quest you did. And the game doesn't bring any attention to it. It's just this, like, tiny little detail that just so happens to exist that if you're paying enough attention, you notice. It's just great. Fuck, what a good game. What do you mean, spoilers? We already finished the whole quest! We didn't spoil anything, we're done! I've never tried to buy bread from this lady.
Oh, welcome.
I have a feeling I will be allowed to buy it, yep. Well, you know what? What are you gonna do about it? Alright, so this is really cool. They mentioned that the yakisoba bread is only available on certain days when you listen to the, like, dialogue. I think on rainy days or some shit. And so it's already marked as sold out if you try and buy it on other days. Fridays? Fridays. She just said Fridays. Perfect. Beautiful. God. My grades are really low. I really need to study more and get my ranking up. Hey, it's almost summer break. It's gonna... I'm gonna spend it by going out and having as much fun as I can. I like how that guy's like, man, I need to get my grades up. And then he's like, I'm gonna not study at all. I don't do that. I study all the time. And by study all the time, I mean I don't think I've studied a single time since starting this game. Honestly, we kind of need these SP items, because we were really low on SP last time we were in Mementos. Oh, really? These are out? That's interesting. Alright, let's go to the school gate. Ooh, what are these people talking about? I'm sorry for everything. I'll pay you back, I swear. Oh shit, this is the bully subplot. Don't worry about the money. Is everything okay with you? No, I'll talk to Sakata-senpai and get you your money back. I just want to do the right thing for once. I won't drag you into this. Look at that. Resolving subplots. Like, what's part of what's so great about that isn't just like the fact that they decided to put the time and effort into it, but it's like it's just like the fact that it occurs shows you that this world is like alive, and it shows you that you are having an effect on society, even if it's a minute one. You love how this game picked the wildcard user. They both have the same, but they choose different way. Oh yeah. Oh boy, what a fucking good ass game. I don't think there's anything in Canada. For whatever reason, I'm just going around buying all of the sodas on the planet. I bet this guy doesn't have anything to say. Chibi's full of belief, isn't it? I'm sure glad I changed my sales territory early on. Yeah, I'm not doing too shabby. People really fall for these too good to be true stories. Just butter up a little and cinch. There's so many gullible people everywhere. I figure if I buy out every drink every time I go to a vending machine, like, if I just start buying everything from every vending machine I see, eventually we'll get to a point where... Oh, no, God, no, don't jinx this. This game is, like, so good, it actually gives me hope that P6 is just gonna be phenomenal. I hope it doesn't. I hope it's good. I hope it's, like, even, like, half as good. What is happening here? Who knew things would get settled this easily? And thanks to the internet now, everyone knows the police were just full of talk. Now that the police have lost face, the mass media will swing over to the Phantom Thieves. Phantom Thieves, huh? Looks like things will get pretty busy for us soon. Hey, Flowerpedia! Alright. Now we're gonna go to Yongyan. Backstreet specifically. Oh, I should check by this shop while I'm here. See if he's selling anything. How many of these can I buy? That's definitely worth it. You're gonna buy this game first when you get PS4? That is definitely something I'd recommend. I love this game. Can I buy tobacco? There's no reason for a high school student to go to a tobacco shop, right? What are you gonna get first? Pop by here. Hey, Mommy, are the Phantom Thieves bad people? Danganronpa V3. Can't you get V3 for, like on Steam, though? I'm not sure. It seems like they only fight the bad guys. Woof, woof. Kotaro says he likes them. Oh, really? Then they must be good guys. Kotaro, you are the best dog. Oh, my God. Holy shit. I have never looked at this dog before. Look at this fucking dog. Look at this fucking dog. Look how cute this fucking dog is. Okay, I am wasting time. Oh, your PC. Oh, that sucks. I know that pain. I want to run an experiment on just getting my fucking teacher to do my goddamn laundry. Koromaru is probably dead. Also, Koromaru is white, and that dog is yellow. It sounds like they arrested this dangerous criminal. I think his name was Kanashiro. What about the police? What are the police doing? Letting those fishy phantom thieves steal their thunder. He was still arrested in the very end. It all worked out, didn't it? Come on, can you really trust someone like that who hides their face? Oh, this guy's interesting. Do you want to listen in? The suspect, Kanashiro, has been arrested and the investigation is on. The case is ongoing. Looks like the police are finally doing their job. Well, another crook like him will come along sooner or later. That's the way it is. Yeah, let's see. Kanashiro or Kuromaru probably died because that game takes place in like the early 2000s and this is the late 2000s. Excuse me, the main suspect of a vicious... You know, dogs can live a while. Kuromaru might still be alive. He's probably just an old dog. Excuse me, the main suspect of a vicious crime has been arrested. What are your thoughts on that? I'm relieved. I see, so you're relieved for a moment. However, he still seems to be expressing some discontent about how long the arrest took. And that concludes our on-the-spot coverage. What's going on with you, dude? Rid in the world of evil, so damn admirable. In the honor of the phantom thieves, I give you sometimes blues. My heart hides behind the tears. Will you steal it? Might steal it away in eternal night. Hey, it's possible to change and make the debut of my new self. The phantom thieves are the greatest. Thank you so much. How was my performance? I really felt it. Haha, happy to hear. The blues is all well and good, but I need to live a rock and roll life like the Phantom Thieves. Canon. That is his canon voice. I don't know if you knew that. There's nothing ahead you need to go up, right? Let's go somewhere else. Hell yeah. Holy shit, I fucking won 100,000 in the lottery? How do I keep winning so much money in the fucking lottery?
Welcome.
Yeah, why wouldn't I play the lottery? I've won every single time I've played. This seems improbable.
Hi.
I think a karaoke stream would be fun to do. I just don't know how I would ever set it up.
Yeah. Well then. Oh man. Oh man. Okay.
So I win the lottery every single time, but I can't win a single slot. And the fucking scratch off. This is no place for a student like you to loiter around.
What can I get you?
I own all of these books. You know what would be cool is if there was a buy all button. Like, it would still ask you to confirm if you really want to buy all. But that would be useful for me. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Are we done? We're done. Okay. What's going on over here? Oh, the pickup artists. What's going on with you two? What if I say I'm one of the Phantom Thieves? That might work since they took down Kanashiro. I'm the romantic Phantom Thief, here to steal your heart. The love thief of pounding hearts. Love thief of pounding hearts? Isn't that a bit corny? Idiot, that's the point. Just give it a try. Fucking that guy doesn't know how to pick up ladies, is what I'm hearing. Obviously, you want to sound corny. It makes you endearing. I don't know what the fuck I'm looking at. What about the access way? Bring me to the access way. Because I know there's a... I know it's trying to trick me. And there is a vending machine right here. Oh, I thought you were someone important, but you were just a guy. Alright. Now that we have spent 30 minutes buying soda, I think it's finally time. Oh, 2 women talking. Let's eavesdrop. My husband hasn't been coming home lately. He's been talking about Egypt and stuff, but is he really working on deals with people overseas? Is it because of Medjed, that thing on the internet, right? Yeah, that. He was getting frustrated about being stuck at work since he can't take his computer home anymore. Alright, see, look at that. Foreshadowing. Just on the street. On the street foreshadowing. What game foreshadows you with the street? This one. I'm gonna talk to that homeless guy. I feel like my friends have been avoiding me. Because of that? What do you mean that? Everyone runs away as they see me, as they see my face, but I'm not really sure why. Can I ask you something? Do you think it's possible that someone's personality could change overnight? No, sorry, never mind. Foreshadowing equals spoilers. See, the clever thing about foreshadowing is it's only a spoiler if you realize it's foreshadowing. Beep. Beep.
Let's do it. Hello?
Ah, Ren, the station is always full of people. It serves as the perfect spot for people watching. By the way, do you have any business here? I want to see you, brah. You must have a wealth of free time if that's your decision. I'm still unsatisfied by what happened at the exhibition. I have a great deal about it. And, well, there's something I would like to try painting. Do you think you could be free to help? Hell yeah, my man. Let's hang.
In your debt.
I'm in your debt. It would be rather difficult to go by myself. Now then, our destination is Inokashira Park. Please, let us go. Is this the boat? Are we about to be on a boat? We're on a boat! Thank you for your assistance today. After all, it would be impossible to sketch while rowing. Why are we in a boat? What other reason could there be but to search for my next motif? I will be counting on your cooperation today, by which of course I mean your oar work. Look at all the ducks, they're so cute. Don't get excited, you'll fall off, you know. Perfect, this is it. My previous painting captured only one aspect of the heart, desire. As such, I was unable to arrive at a truly authentic representation. That is why I have come today. I shall paint a second aspect, the burning passion between a man and a woman. Fittingly, our theme today will be the wonders of love. You will play an important role to play here today as well. While I draw, ensure the boat remains as steady as possible amid these devilish ripples. Ah, the sing. Incredible. That bashful side profile, those moist eyes, their overflowing passion is wholly evident. They are akin to Adam and Eve, yet in time all lovers must come to know the pain of separation. Separation is the natural end to any such relationship, but even beyond that, love endures. Precisely, this is the truth of the human heart. Chuckle. It would make the most wonderful painting. It shall be adored by all who gaze upon it. It may even be the top prize in the next exhibition. Wait, now is not the time to be thinking of such trivial matters.
Hey.
Can you please remain still? Huh? Return to your prior angle. I must capture your profile. What the hell are you doing? Rejoice, for I shall preserve your beautiful love so that coming generations may bask in its glory. Once I complete this painting, you shall become the new legends in the art world. A modern Adam and Eve. Legends? Art? This dude's off his rocker. Come on, let's report him. Hold on a sec. Are you drawing us? What? You're using us as models?
Yes.
A man and a woman intimately swaying in the dinghy of dreams, the blush on their cheeks, the bashful looks. Yes, this is the love I was so empathically searching for. Love? I guess you could call it that, but it's kind of weird. It's familial love. This here's my sister. I told you I didn't want to come in here with you. The only ones who do this crap are stupid couples. But I've always dreamed of coming to Tokyo and riding a boat here. Though it was supposed to be with my boyfriend, not my brother.
How could this
Familial? So that overflowing passion was just a figment of my imagination. It seems my bias has caused me to overlook the truth of the matter. Love comes in all forms. Love is a broad, multifaceted beast. This only serves to prove how narrow my perspective can be.
I see.
Romantic love and familial love. The two may be nigh indiscernible, depending on one's point of view. Perhaps the truth of the heart lies in the eye of the beholder. Ren, I feel as though I've learned something today.
All right.
Wait, so only couples write these things, right? Then that means those two... Shh, there are people from all walks of life here in the city. Oh, tell me more. What are they talking about?
Let us return home.
Oh, well, come. It is about time we return home. Please row us back to shore, Ren.
See you.
Farewell. It's already pretty late. Guess I should head home. Why do I have 6 text messages? Up next, an update on the arrest of the leader of the crime ring. Kaneshiro has admitted that he gave orders to his subordinates to carry out crimes. However, countless people fell victim to his scams. Investigating every single scam will take time. Oh, he really scammed a lot of people. I guess we'll just leave the rest to the police. Why is there 6? Hey, looks like the bully at our school has changed. I heard he's got Qualmerv all of a sudden. That was you guys, right? It was the Phantom Thieves. Haha, I guess we can just leave it at that then. Anyway, I'm just glad the butt of evil has been plucked from Shunjin. As for our intel, some things are more when I find them. Hey, it looks like the Kosei Queen had a change of heart. She calmed down and actually apologized to the male student. So, how was it? I think I liked it. You're joking, right? Or are you actually a masochist? Anyway, the Phantom Thieves have whipped another target into shape. You guys are so dependable.
Yeah.
Hey, look, she had a change of heart. I wonder if she and the guy friend will be friends from now on. Do you think there are real kings or queens in Mementos? Wouldn't there have to be? Just, like, logically. About the stalker. So that delusional stalker from the blog had a change of heart. She even apologized online and everything. You know who she is, right? Why don't you go check on her?
Yeah.
It seems she really did have a change of heart. Nice work. The key to the treasure. It seems the key to the burglar's treasure reached Mikakami's younger brother. I snuck in there and left it without anyone noticing. Oh, there was a post saying the culprit's gonna turn himself in. I'm sure his little bro is shocked to hear he got caught. I hope he can at least get along after he has a change of heart. I'm sure they will. Yeah. Man, you guys are really like keeping busy. Not that that's a bad thing. Anyway, that takes care of those restaurant burglars.
Yeah.
Things may have gotten a bit crazy, but it all turned out okay in the end. I take issue with our icon for our Phantom Thieves just being the fucking Phantom Thieves logo. like, if anyone ever got a hold of our phone, it would be 100% obvious that we are the Phantom Thieves. Like, there would be no doubt. Every message in my phone, I think, is directly related to me being a Phantom Thief. Exams are coming up. You're not getting a jump on studying without me, right? Right? If we're gonna do it, you want to do it together? I'm in serious trouble. You want to study with Ryuji? We don't study with Ryuji. Get out of here, Ryuji. You fail on your own. Yeah. No, you're great, but you ain't who we with tonight. You know who we with tonight?
Oh,
Kawakami.
listen.
Hey, listen, something unbelievable just happened. I'm still in shock. I don't know where to start explaining. There's other stuff I want to ask you about, too. You'll request me today, right? Fuck yeah.
Hey,
How else am I going to get you to do my laundry?
thanks.
Okay, thanks. I'll head right over. Just wait for me.
Hey there.
I'm so glad you requested me. I have big news. Takase-kun's guardians came to my house today and apologized to me. They told me I won't have to send any more money, and that they'll return everything I paid them. It looks like they're completely different people, like what happened with Mr. Kamoshida. Hey, you wouldn't be, Anyway, it's such a relief. They apologized about Takase-kun and admitted that what they did was terrible. They even told me that I'm a good teacher. And so I decided to really quit my part-time maid job today. I've been talking to my boss about it ever since I was hospitalized. Took a while to work out who would cover my shifts. I didn't want to inconvenience anyone.
Well,
Now I can finally make a fresh start as a teacher. I can take care of my students and earn their trust. That's the ideal teacher I aspire to become. I bet I'll be an old woman by the time I achieve my dreams. Nonsense. Yeah, you're right. I'm still within the demographic age range of what's considered young. I was always able to rely on you, Master. Oh, I hit the button too fast. You helped me come to a lot of realizations because you were such a good listener. Thanks again. Oh, crap.
thank you for using our service.
Today marks the day I graduate from being your maid, Heart. Thank you for your service. Giggle, thank you for your hard work as a master.
All right.
So,
At any rate, what are you going to do once I stop coming here? Can you handle the cleaning on your own? I'm pretty worried about the state this place is in. I feel like you don't put much thought into your diet either. Besides, won't you be lonely? I want to keep seeing you. I take it that you get lonely easily. But you shouldn't say stuff like that so casually, okay? Some women may misunderstand your intentions. I should choose my next words carefully. I'm already in a relationship with another girl. Giving someone the wrong idea is a sinful act, you know? I mean what I say. Do you understand what you're saying? The situation isn't normal. I'm a teacher and you're my student, you know? I'm a master, you're a maid. No, I told you, today's my last day. Don't understand what I've been telling you? You need to study more. That totally kills my confidence as an educator. Well, that gives me more of a reason to protect you as your homeroom teacher. Oh, and of course I'll keep my initial promise too. The one about slacking off in class. Just make sure you keep your grades up, okay?
see you later.
I'll see you at school. You have to dodge the confession there. Oh, 13 is the exam day, isn't it? We were getting pretty hyped about the Phantom Thieves, and then, all the news on the Kaneshiro distracted me from studying. Did it suddenly get hot? I couldn't sleep last night. I heard the Phantom Thieves might be from our school. Isn't there literally no way they aren't? That can't be true. It'd be funny if it was, though. Today is the first day of your exam. Begin. Which of these phrases has its origin in shogi piece? Nouvelle riche.
Ooh, we can do this.
Not how you pronounce that, though. Let's see, an essay question. This looks tough, but let's calm down and think it through. Why did Ishikawa Goemon become a popular subject after his death? Goemon was popular because he wasn't just a thief, he was a hottie gentleman thief. Stealing from the rich and giving to the poor. Yep, that's Goemon, all right. And the person who had it in for Goemon was Toriyomi Hideyoshi. Yeah, Hideyoshi was the most powerful figure during the Sengoku period, and Goemon's death after he got captured by Hideyoshi is famous too. He was boiled alive. Yeah, we even have the term Goemon bath because of it. Goemon fought against those in power and was executed for it. After his death, he was seen as a hero.
Yep.
You finished in time. Time's up. Give up already. I gotta stop drinking diuretics.
Now everyone.
This is the second day of finals. You may begin. Which of the following statements are true of this organism? It's not related to crabs.
Ooh, we can
That
do
sounds
this.
about right. What is said to be the reason why people began dreaming in color? Television.
Ooh, we can do this.
That sounds about right.
Let's get started.
Today is the third day of finals. Are you ready? Then you may begin. Which of the following was made using the silver ratio? That would be B4 size paper.
Ooh, we can do this.
That sounds about right. Define sin and aesthesis, the Greek root words of synesthesia. That would be together and senses.
Ooh, we can do this.
That sounds about right. Coffee. You know, coffee was invented by the Aztecs. Today's the last day of exams, huh? I don't know if that's true. Well, it shouldn't be a problem for you. This might be easy. I might start yawning. You did perfectly. Can't wait to see your score. The exams are finally over. I'm so exhausted. I can get back to actually sleeping in peace. You must have been studying pretty hard if you kept you up at night.
Hey.
Nah, I was playing video games. Slacking off is just too much fun. I know, right? I kept cleaning my room instead of studying. Might even be too clean now. You two are perfect exemplars of what escapism can mean. And I can only imagine what the end result will be.
Wait.
Whatever, it's over now. Who cares about that anymore? What's real important is the Phantom Thieves' popularity. Ain't it amazing? Kinda feels like our time's finally here. I've even heard people excitedly speculating about our next target. We'll have to choose carefully. There's no need to hurry. We should spend some time thinking it over. Hold up, the most important thing now is our celebration party. Hope you guys didn't forget, it's the fireworks festival on the 18th. I guess we're good meeting up in Shibuya, yeah? Let's say 5 p.m. You sure are on top of these kinds of things. Da 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 ba ba ba.
Now for the weather.
It seems we'll have to continue our localized torrential rainstorms all through next week. If you're heading outside, be prepared for sudden changes in the weather. The forecasts have been terrible lately. I mean, they didn't say anything about rain today.
I should write something.
All right, now. I'll be right back.
real question to be asked. Where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter at Post Masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing dark. Moments of calm, nothing left to be found. A mirror right in front of me, that's where I found an empty glass, reflecting that's a truth. It's telling words not to be told. I need that mask. I'm a sharpshooter at Post Masquerade, heart in both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter, chained down to my core. Please don't take off my mask, my place to hide.
Probably have this cord tangled, so I should probably untangle this cord. There we go. My headphones are set weird. Hang on. There we go. That should be fine. Bop. Okay.
Me to break. I'm a sharpshooter at Post Masquerade, hiding both face and mind.
I should write something.
I don't know if this is a good idea, so instead of wasting my time,
Have no face to show. Please don't take off my mask, my disguise.
best girl waiting room.
Now, let's carry out our plan.
Who's in the waiting room?
Oh.
We've talked to all the best girls so far.
Now, let's carry out our plan.
Unless you're a Haru fan, but
Nice going.
really, who's a Haru fan?
Nice going.
All right. All right.
Want to head back?
Okay, so that does confirm that there is no reason to go to the gym anymore. So... just go ahead and... I like how fast this loads. Why no Akechi in that screen? Oh, I actually don't know what happens in that screen.
Is that true? Come on, tell me.
I mean, why would Akechi be in that screen? That's a screen for the Phantom Thieves. Reload to see. Do you think I can trick Kawakami into doing my fucking laundry for me so I don't have to do it?
Oh. Hi.
That looks like a hard no. Okay. Well, I guess I'll read. Because I can't do anything else. The game doesn't want me fishing. Flowerpedia, Batting Science, Cinema Treasures. Those are all good. Playing the Game, Wise Men's Words, Weekend Parks. Weekend Parks will probably... Like, I might be able to just read Weekend Parks all tonight. I did save, right? We might reload just to see that thing again. You might get what you want if I ruin it with Weekend Parks.
Hey.
All right.
Hey! Okay. Now we're gonna read Batting Science.
Make sure you close up.
Alright, I'm heading home. But there is fishing in the game, because I've caught the Guardian. Batting techniques of the pros. Is it really possible to get better at batting just by reading a book?
Oh.
So you finished reading Batting Science. It really went into detail about how you can identify what kind of pitch is coming at you. We should go into the batting cage at some time and try out what you learned.
All right.
I can now use Third Eye at the batting cage. This will help you focus and hit the ball easily. Well, I guess we should go to sleep. Staying isn't too healthy, you know. Oh, shit. I'm gonna cheat. You know what we're gonna do from now on is we're just gonna be playing fucking baseball all the time. Just constant baseball. Who could it be at this hour? How's it go? How's going to the movies tomorrow sound? I'm curious about the new summer releases. Everyone's talking about that chick flick, Love Possibly. I get kind of weepy, so it's embarrassing to go alone. Can you come with me and watch it? Yes, I can. What is P3MC's weapon again? The main character in Persona 3 can actually swap out weapons. Alright, let's meet in the front movie theater in Shibuya. Chick flick, huh? Sounds like something Lady An would be into. Yawn. We should go to bed. The game pushes you more towards swords, but he can use almost any weapon in the game. He can't use what's-his-face's punch weapons, though.
Hey.
Hey, hurry! The movie's about to start.
Help her! Please! Help her! I don't care about the money or my social status, but please! I just need to tell her how I feel!
We might just start watching movies. Lady An is holding back her tears. She's totally empathizing. But the movie's right. A person's true value isn't about social standing or wealth. I feel like I was able to learn about love.
All right.
Oh, I used up 2 packs of pocket tissues. I guess girls like me want that perfect romantic kind of love you see in the movies. I get you. Giggle, thanks for going along with it. Now that I think about it, that movie wasn't geared towards guys at all, huh? But I'm glad you came with me. You're such a good friend. Well then, let's head home. What do you mean by friend? Who do you think they're gonna target next? They're just bad guys, right? It has nothing to do with us. Apparently, if you post a request on the forum, they'll do what you say. If they're taking out bad guys, it's fine by me. Keep it up. Why do you even need the police anymore? Yeah, FemC uses a Naginata, and from what I understand in PCP, P3P, not PCP, P3P, they just make Makoto use a sword by default. Which makes sense because a Naginata is actually a traditional feminine weapon. Tomorrow's the fireworks festival. Let's meet in Shibuya at 5. Hey Makoto, are you gonna wear a yukata? I'm planning on it. Yukatas are a great part of summer tradition. They truly heighten a woman's beauty. I think I will wear mine as well. You've got one? How about you, Ren? I don't have a yukata. Hey, I know. Why don't you come without your glasses? What's the point in that? I don't know. You get to see the fireworks every day. Be sad just wearing normal clothes. I was thinking he might want to go for a change of pace. That sounds great. You should totally come without glasses. Well, you guys better not be late tomorrow. Fireworks and yukatas really add to the feeling of summer. Even Lady Ann will be wearing one. We definitely have to go to that fireworks festival. Make sure you rest up. Hey, shouldn't you tell the fortune teller that you gave that abusive guy a change of heart? Hey, shouldn't you mind your own fucking business? Why am I so mean to this cat? Oh, shit. Alright. PR report. I have to report as your strategic image management representative. Just thought of a new way to help you out. You want to hear about it? So what are your thoughts? Do you want to meet up with Mishima? No, I don't want to meet up with Mishima. Get the fuck out of here. Are you free? Could I have some of your time today? You can consider this a formal request. I have something scheduled after the speech. I'd like you to come. Yeah, no, Yoshida. I've got shit to do tonight. And it ain't involving you. Isn't that right, Dad?
I'll just
Meanwhile, Sojiro's standing there like, what the fuck are you talking about? What is our... Oh, I don't need a chariot persona. Get the hell out of here. I said get the hell out of here! Actually wish I'd done this while we were still in Mementos. Hey, I need to go in. You could not kick me for once.
How goes the...
Yeah, welcome to my velvet room.
Read here. Registration?
Oh, yeah. Register St. Naliel.
You'd like to register this?
Hey, I have a question about St. Naliel.
You'd like to read that these are the paths you have walked.
What?
This
I have a-
persona?
Oh, shit! He doesn't have his last move. Prevents infliction of confuse, fear, or rage. Wow. That is fucking useless. What are my other abilities? Arms Master? That's good. Spell Master? That's really good. Angelic Grace? God, I am just broken, aren't I? Holy shit. Okay. Rrrr, I'm St. Naliel. Rrrr. Why am I here? Oh, I need a star persona. Quine.
Is this what you want?
Quain.
A fee is required. This
Yeah,
is your
give me
power.
Quain.
Are you finished?
Yeah, I'm done.
It is time, inmate.
Alright. Ready for a social link? You might get yelled at if you play without permission. Welcome, lost lamb. Lambs who've strayed from the path and lose sight of their goals in this life are welcome here. Simply put, I offer solace and advice to those who with worries or who wish to reflect on their past. This seems like a convenient place to... Wait, did he say reflect on their past? Calling friends into the confessional will cause time to pass, but they'll be able to recover a forgotten skill. That might be quite useful to you if you had something that you wanted to remember. Just make sure you don't offend him or make him angry with brushing off his advice. By the way, you've come at a good time today. We are currently accepting small donations from people who wish to support our church and its work. If you donate, you will receive an item for the amount you've donated.
Come.
Well, hello. Watch this. Baptismal water, exorcism water, sacramental water, and repentance ashes. Oh, I can buy way too much of this. I'm rich as fuck, boy! You've done a good deed. God be with you, my son. Hey, Hifumi.
Hey, hey!
That girl's playing shogi. Maybe she's Hifumi Togo, the one Yusuke mentioned. What I want to ask her? Oh shit, this is the hardest choice in the game. Let's be respectful. Togo-san?
What?
Yes. My overflowing charm seems to have reached Hifumi. I'm Hifumi Togo. Playing shogi by yourself? I'm doing some research, so... experimenting with new tactics is the best to do alone in a place like this. Well, I suppose that doesn't sound terribly plausible to someone who doesn't play. Don't mind me. Please go ahead and pray. Hifumi Togo seems to take a very tactical approach to playing shogi. I feel I can learn some tactics from the Phantom Thieves for her shogi expertise. I should ask her if she'll teach me. I will.
Yes?
Yes?
Can I help you?
Oh, she's talking. Can you teach me shogi?
Huh? You don't necessarily have to learn from me, you know. There are other options, such as playing online. Sorry. I just can't. Well then. So... you like shogi?
She reminds you of Yukiko? I guess I could see it a little bit, but they have completely different arcs. I want to play like you.
Like me? You're a bit strange, but thank you.
I'm trying to see who her arc reminds me
just
of.
A quick game then. 20 seconds per move, if that's all right with you.
Fine with me.
I'll start. So this is your skill level, huh? The dragon which governs the blue sky has fallen into my hands. How do you intend to survive this? Check. It's checkmate no matter how you look at it. Please concede.
Concede?
To concede is an act of admitting that you have lost with grace. If you aspire to become a shogi player, I recommend that you take your study of the game to heart. Thank you for playing. Well then, that will be all for today. If it's all right with you, may I request another match sometime? I feel a gambler's spirit emanating from you, which is strange, since your style of play is that of a complete novice.
Sorry, I'm a beginner.
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. However, I will instruct you under one condition. You become my playing partner so that I can research new moves. Is that agreeable?
Sounds good to me.
Thank you very much. Well then, it's a deal. I'll teach you how to play.
Her social
You'll
link
assist me
abilities
with
are
my new
really,
moves.
really useful, and if we're gonna fight the twins, we're gonna need them.
I think that quite advanced strategies are necessary to succeed at that many criminal acts. And yours weren't by the wit of an amateur. You had a professional who regularly deals with such tactics. You have an idea on who that is, don't you?
Nope. No idea who helped me with professional tactics.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the star persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
I never paid attention to that speech before. Yow! Fuck! I didn't know that was her first ability.
All right.
Okay, let's end here for today. I shall see you again if the fates allow.
Hey, I don't... Why would I know which abilities I get at which levels with every character? Come on. Come on with that one.
Come on.
I knew she gave the ability. Right, when we were just about to leave, too. Who is it? Hey, I saw some disturbing news online. It sounds like it'd be really bad if it turns out true. What's this about? Well, it seems like an insane group is getting ready to declare war on the Phantom Thieves. I was afraid just to hold that information myself, so I wanted to tell you at least. That's actually all I have to say, though. Sorry to bother you on your day off. What could he mean by an insane group? Well, let's think about this after we get back. We don't have much time. Let's get going.
So humid.
Damn, it's so hot. Now for today's train news. Today's main topics are Fireworks Festival tonight. Expect roads and transportation to be congested for the whole day. Sudden weather change is imminent. Be careful of sudden shifts in climate from afternoon to night. Wait, so all these people are going to the Fireworks Festival? This should be fun. Isn't this the first time we get to see Haru?
Oh, it's so hot.
I feel like I'm being baked.
Those girls are way too late.
It must be taking time for them to put on the yukata. Why aren't you two wearing one?
I think there's a scene.
Like yukata.
I could be wrong.
Man, you look way too normal in that.
People often say that to me.
Oh, by the way, the exams.
I bet you got a big fat F on them.
Shut up. We don't know that yet.
I bet I passed.
Are you going to the fireworks festival?
That's right.
Us too. Wanna go together?
Are we getting hit on?
Come on, let's go together. Do you happen to be a model? You look great in that yukata.
Waiting around's a pain, so...
Because yukatas are expensive. No way.
We'll both apologize to the others later.
That's enough. You're disgracing your yukata. You should be more aware of your womanhood.
How could you?
Why don't you go after them then? So those are the kinds of girls you like, Ryuji?
Well, no, that's...
Buy that DLC. Do they have it?
This guy's such a pretty boy.
Is that
He's
real?
really missing out because of what he
Hang
says.
on.
I guess. But he's more likable since he stays true to his ideals. Definitely more than somebody I know. I heard that Ryuji's pretty much failed his exams. Oh?
Mona, you little...
Hey, it's gonna get crowded if we don't get going.
Agreed.
But, man, you both look amazing in yukata. Talk about Japanese beauty.
Holy shit, they have the dancing all night costumes.
Yeah?
Okay, they do not have Yukata.
You need help?
Then why don't you go buy me a towel already, huh?
Oh yeah, there she is.
We're just trying to get out of the rain, but look how crowded it is.
I guess everyone had the same idea. What's up?
I think I just saw someone I know.
You mean the girl in that black car?
Well, she's got a ride. Oh, time to show your skills, Mona. We need you as a car.
It's not possible in the real world.
My feet hurt, it's cold, festival's been canceled. This sucks.
We made such a commotion with the public, and this is what we get? Lame.
Being famous doesn't make it not rain, Ryuji.
Heroes that lurk in the shadows boring.
Hold up. Hold up. First off, this is an important line to Ryuji's character arc, so I have to decide what to say. It's gotta be top or bottom. That's how it should be.
So that's what makes us cool? To be honest, I'm not a fan. I want to change the world with a loud bang, like a huge firework. Then again, we aren't gonna find someone bigger than Kanashiro that easily.
The rain is letting up. Though it's regrettable, we should go our separate ways for today.
Yeah, let's go home.
So you won't tell me, no matter what.
I have nothing more to say to you about that.
I see. In that case, I have ways of making you talk.
Huh? What's that supposed to...
Thanks for the drink.
We have ways.
Hey, we're not done here yet.
I want Coffee Dad and Sei to get together. They'd be cute. Lover Squirrel?
No, you moron.
Can it be?
Closing time. Clean up the place.
What do I have to do to set this up now that I think about it?
Regrettably, the cause behind the recent psychotic breakdown incidents is still unknown. On to other news. The international hacktivist group Medjed has released a statement to the Phantom Thieves. These are the details of the message that are posted on Medjed's website. To the Phantom Thieves causing an uproar in Japan. Do not speak of your false justice. We do not need the spread of such falsehood. We are the true executors of justice.
Phantom Thieves again?
However, we are magnanimous. We will give you an opportunity to repent your ways. If you agree to a change of heart, we will accept you as our own. If you reject our offer, the hammer of justice will find you.
Justice, huh?
We are Medjed. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. Akechi-san, why do you think this announcement was made at this time?
I don't know the details, but there's no doubt that they were provoked by the Phantom Thieves.
Whether it's a sense of rivalry or a simple attention grab, given the recent trends, I cannot say. Regardless, it's quite a nuisance.
That
A nuisance?
is not a couple I can
Both
see.
Medjed and the Phantom Thieves are nothing more than groups that uphold an egoistic justice.
What a stupid.
Yeah, it's a weird ship.
Phantom
Not like
Thieves.
Sojiro and Sei. That makes sense.
You know about them?
All of these are lies. I'm not interested in the Phantom Thieves.
Can't you even take part in small talk? You should have more interest in what's going on with the world. It's about time I go home. Make sure you lock the place up. Also, about the stuff in the fridge. Well, I guess it's fine. Just don't use too much of it.
Yes, sir, Mr. Dad.
It's possible that more people like these will continue to appear due to their influence. In that respect, the Phantom Thieves face a very serious crime.
How much is the Dancing All Night DLC? This is starting to get interesting. But why? Did the Phantom Thieves do something to them? Medjed is really scary. I'm looking forward to seeing how the Phantom Thieves will deal with it. I have a new message in the Phantom Thieves chat room. I don't know. Ship Ryuji and Ann? No! Ann is mine! We gotta talk about Medjed. You mean those guys people are online are going all nuts for? Medjed. That name seems to come from one of the obscure gods of the Egyptian Book of the Dead. I saw the news too. For some reason they think we speak of false justice. Now then, what exactly did you want to speak of regarding Medjed? Well, why don't we go after them as our next target? What a sudden suggestion. I mean, they're like bad hackers or something, right? Technically, they're crackers. Those who use the internet illegally to access and alter data. Medjed is an organized group of such people recognized by the larger international community. So they operate on a global scale. That makes them even bigger than Kaneshiro. Right? Then it's settled. Our next target's gonna be Medjed. I wonder if the nav will get a hit if we put Medjed in. Oh, right. Yeah, no. Yes, that name has to be a pseudonym. We don't even know how many people Medjed is. Oh. Wouldn't we get at least one member's info if we try and look into it, though, right? Even if we did, how would we discover the location? The only confirmed presence of Medjed has been online. This is a greater problem than simply finding the keywords. Unless you have any more ideas, Ryuji. Hello? It seems you suggested this without putting much thought into it. Come on, we can't back down now. People are all excited about it. Our reputation's gonna plummet if we don't face this shit. That is true. If we remain silent, people would believe we simply chose to run away from the matter. Medjed has taunted us publicly, after all. If they are criminals, we cannot let them just be. Yeah. And we don't have any other targets right now, either. Hey, Ren, let's talk about Mishima tomorrow. This is more his thing. Is Mishima part of Medjed? I doubt that. Also, Makoto, try seeing if your sister has any info on them. Oh boy, what am I being linked here? Is this porn? Yeah, but she's fucking with him in that scene. It's highly unlikely, but sure. A world-class target, huh? If we can change Medjed's heart, it'll definitely affect Mementos. Nah.
Let's do it.
18, huh? Oh, I can watch the news. The following is a statement released by the international hacker group Medjed. To the Phantom Thieves causing an uproar in Japan, please do not speak your false justice. We do not need the spread of such falsehood. We are the true executioners of justice. However, our magnanimous, we will give you an opportunity to repent your ways. If you agree to change your heart, we'll accept you as our own. If you reject our offer, a hammer of justice will find you. False justice, huh? Who do they think they are?
Well then.
An internationally known enemy. Hope we can figure out a way to fight back. Alright, I gotta fucking find this. I wanna know.
What? Tell me.
Everyone's talking about Medjed. What the hell is it? You don't watch the news much, do you? There's an international network of hacktivists. They target corporations doing shady business and cause chaos. The subway company's a thing. That was Medjed, trying to find out who caused the train accident. So they're good guys? Some liken them to digital Robin Hoods, but they snoop through emails and destroy data. They're no better than criminals. Medjed, those guys that claim to be modern-day Robin Hoods? They dare call themselves hero after talking to companies? Piffed. They're fighting Medjed next? The Phantom Thieves are amazing. I don't want to hear about justice from some shady hackers. I don't care what happens as long as it's interesting. Oh, our grades are out. How'd you do? Damn, I'm dead. Hey, look at that. Look who got the top score. I wonder what score I got. I'm the top of the class. That's amazing. Everyone's gonna have their eyes on you now. Look how smart you are. You smarty. I'm still looking into this. We were busy. It's not like I could focus on studying. Hey, it's not my fault my scores suck, right? It's your fault. You don't gotta throw the truth right in my face like that.
Wait.
Anyways, there's something more important here. Mishima? You want to ask me something about the internet, right? Yep, I'm gonna be straight with you. Do you know who Medjed is? Fuck no! Well, I suppose the news about Medjed and the Phantom Thieves has caused quite the commotion. They started out as hackers of justice, but now they only look out for their own self-interests. That's all I know. They were the group I texted Amamiya about yesterday. I see. Nobody's sure who Medjed belongs to. Well, it looks like things will be exciting this summer. It'll be the Phantom Thieves world debut, no?
Come on.
Dude. Don't worry, I'll be rooting for the Phantom Thieves. I'll get the forum mobilized as well. Now, if we're done talking here, I really must be going. See you guys later. So that was fruitless. Wonder if anyone else got any info. Mishima was pretty useless. You guys get anything? I tried asking my sister, but it seemed as though she didn't know very much about them. She doesn't specialize in cybercrime, after all. I tried looking into them too, but I didn't come up with anything. There really are just no leads. Our opponent is truly elusive. No luck. Medjed,
Man.
Seems like we won't be able to deal with them by ourselves.
Yep.
I know summer vacation is due to begin next week, but I have an unfortunate announcement. We will be holding an emergency assembly on Monday the 25th. Please come to school that day.
Okay, quiet down.
We've had many strange incidents. The psychiatric breakdowns, students being dragged into crime rings. Hence, Principal Kobayakawa has instructed all teachers to caution the student body. This is inconvenient for us too, you know, having to find things to warn you about so suddenly. Are we gonna find Medjed? I'm not sure, but no matter how hard I look online, all I find are just unreliable rumors. They have carried out corporate terrorism, yet they managed to elude arrest somehow. Kanoshiro was a lot of trouble, but this is turning out to be a much greater ordeal. Did we bite off more than we can chew? I'm not sure. Right, there's no way of knowing we're actually up against if we can't see the full picture. We don't even know whether it's a single individual or a large conglomerate of people. And even if we do manage to get a lead, what do we do from there? Damn, this stuff's really not going so good. That's probably why my exams are going to shit too. You know those are two separate things, right? Damn, this stuff's really not going so good. Clues on Medjed, huh?
Do you know the answer?
Therefore, in this context, the nuance of the idiom is the complete opposite. I saw a lot of errors on the previous test, so please be more careful in the future.
Hey!
Excuse me, no sleeping in class. Today's examples will be on your entrance exam, so make sure you know them. What's up with Kawakami? She usually looks so tired. I talked to her this morning about my future. She was super polite, friendly even. It was terrifying. Yeah, I know what you mean. She even gave me advice about my girlfriend.
Yes.
Now that she's back on her feet, Kawakami seems to be working hard as a teacher. If we can't identify who it is, there's nothing we can do. Let's wait till they make a move. Oh. It is $6.99. The answer has been found. That only took forever. Is Mishima in Dancing All Night? I don't know, but I wouldn't be able to change his costume anyway, because you can only change party members' costumes. I've identified the student from the Red Light District. She's third year, Aiko Takao. I'm thinking of speaking with her directly about this. Can you sit on in it too? I don't know. Yeah, let's do it. Thank you. I will call her to student council room.
Excuse me.
Aiko Takao-san, you've been spending time in the Red Light District lately, haven't you? Both myself and Amamiya-kun here saw you. Based on where you were heading, we can assume you're working at a store called the After School Salon. How is it, working there? What do you mean? It's just a normal cafe. They make Romero costume and stuff, but that's it. Oh, and I don't have to do anything weird, if you know what I mean. It's all totally legal. So you're sure nothing strange is going on? Yep. The worst I get is some weird old guys gawking at me. I see. Beyond that, though, why are you working there? How's your financial situation? Huh? Fine. I can just ask my parents for cash whenever I want. Oh, I see. But they totally bug me about what I'd buying if I did that. That's why I work at the salon. I get some good spending money, plus the guys who come in there, like, mega pamper me. Mega pamper? It's nice having people treat you like you're special, you know? I'm a super honor student like you gets that all the time, though. Anyway, are you telling me? You even brought a witness today. Hold up, doesn't that mean you two were in Shinjuku together? What's up with that, Miss Prez? You have the wrong idea.
Yes.
Right, it has nothing to do more than an errand I asked him to accompany with me. At any rate, don't mind him. As for you, I don't plan on telling anyone. Oh, I get it. So we're like protecting each other's secrets? Oh crap, I just realized your boyfriend's that rumored criminal. You're a real badass, Miss Prez.
Well,
I told you that's not how it is. I was just worried you were getting wrapped up in some shady business, so I asked him here for support. Whatever. Is that Buchimaru-kun pencil case? Huh? You know Buchimaru-kun? I had tons of Buchi stuff back when I was a kid. What a blast from the past. Wait, why is it so beat up? Well, it was given to me when I was still in elementary school. I'd like to buy a new one, but they stopped selling Buchimaru-kun merchandise. Oh my god, this is too hilarious. The Student Council President has an adorable pencil case? He's not in the... Oh, shit. My Imaju has done a complete 360 today. Isn't that a full circle? I don't know, I'm just real surprised. You're in high school, you should know that. You don't really look like the kind of person to be into that stuff. I mean, I always thought you were kind of like a robot, but I guess you just I just got to get to know you better. Why don't we trade phone numbers? I really want to talk to you more about Buchimaru-kun and your boyfriend. Okay. I know that they managed to edit in... Wait, he's not my boyfriend. They managed to edit in FemC in the Persona 3 Dancing Moon Knight game as a character that could dance. I'll send you tons of pics of my Buchimaru-kun collection later, though. Bye-bye! So, I'd be surprised if someone hasn't done an edit for Mishima. She was all over the place. Honestly, though, I'm in shock. She thought I was a robot? Oh, I wish I could say beep boop. You can change.
Yes.
Yes, that's why you're helping me. You know, I believe what Takeo-san said about me is how others think as well. No, I'm not DLC. Not DLC. They made a mod. Like, there was a mod for FemC. So there might be a Mishima mod. I thought I had changed after the incident with Kaneshiro, but perhaps it wasn't enough. That aside, it was almost inspiring to meet someone so distinct from myself. I'm gonna try and look at things a little differently from now on.
Well?
Oh well, I think that will help me break out of my shell. Hope you're ready. I'm gonna show you how useful an honor student can really be.
All right.
I'll be interested to speak with Takeo-san some more now that I have her contact information. Perhaps I can correct her misconceptions about you. And as always, I'll let you know if anything important happens. You know what? You know what? I said Mishima might have the worst social link in the game. Makoto's social link isn't great. Summer break soon, right? Must be nice being a student. So I looked into Medjed. Did you find anything? As you know, Medjed is a god that appears in the Egyptian Book of the Dead. Huh? His name apparently means the Smiter. It seems nobody is actually sure that Medjed is a real name. On top of that, almost everything else about him is unknown. Even his form is unattainable. As an unseen god that flies through the sky and shoots from his eyes, he is truly an elusive being. Dude, everything about his existence is shrouded in mystery. Wait. Fundamentally speaking, ancient Egyptian art always depicted gods drawn in a side profile. However, Medjed is facing straight ahead in all depictions of him. Taking all this info into account, he seems to be quite the alien being. Well done. Hey, there's nothing to be impressed about. I hope that information was at least somewhat useful. Indeed it was. Should I look more into it more? That's enough, thank you. So we don't have any tangible clues. Okay, so here's the issue with Makoto's social link, even more so than Mishima's, is Makoto's social link is kind of about her, but it is a lot more about investigating the host club. And so it takes the focus off of her, whereas every other social link is strictly about them as characters. Like, even Ryuji's, you could make an argument that it's like, oh, but Ryuji's is more about the track team, but it isn't, because it's about him reconciling with his past. Medjed, a group of crackers, recently issued an ultimatum to the Phantom Thieves. In the past few years, the damage they've caused has grown to several 100 billion yen. Even this year, there have been several cyber attacks attributed to Medjed. What a mysterious group. Just what is their goal?
should write something.
Their goal is that I should be able to save the game. I'm not allowed to go to the batting cages. Yeah, okay. That was... When I saw it let me go to the batting cages, I was like, what? Why am I allowed to go to the batting cages?
Good evening.
Good evening, Amamiya-kun. It's about her socializing, isn't it? It's... I mean, if I remember, it's mostly about the host club girl and her investigation into the host club. Like, it's not really about her as much as the other ones are. It feels like she doesn't learn much of a lesson. Remember our promise? You became my playing partner so that I can research new moves. In order to do so, I would like to start off by learning the basics of shogi. May I ask you for a match right now? You'll see.
Forward to it.
We're gonna do our social link. Well, I'm gonna walk around. Let me know when you're ready to leave.
I'll start.
Vanguard of my Togo kingdom, go forth to the front lines, trample upon them all. You think to protect yourself with that paltry defense? Haha, it's useless. Awaken, dragon, let your shadowy hellfire consume them all. Dark Inferno Rook. Can you hear them? The wailing of the dying soldiers echoing throughout the battlefield. With an incompetent king, a soldier cannot show his true bravery. Time for you to suffer. At last, everything is in place. My right hand trembles as I release my full power.
Check.
I summon forth the forbidden move that shall bring your end. Ultimate Excalibur attack. Check. I did it again. It's an embarrassing habit I have. During a match, I tend to get very aggressive, as if to assume the role of a queen of a kingdom. From what I have heard, Mishima was originally intended to be a party member, but then they just took him out. Just like I've also heard like they intended you to be able to date Sai, and then they're like, nah. That's interesting. It is? You're a strange one indeed. My father had me do image training exercises when I was younger, to help me learn the rules. I gradually began to view the shogi board as if it were my own kingdom. I had fun coming up with stories and strategies for my, subjects. However, I've heard that people make fun of me on the internet. Yeah, and they should. People think I'm weird, or that I'm an otaku, or that I'm just creepy. I mean, I can't really blame them. Certainly, I think I'm weird, too. Oh, boy. Have confidence in yourself.
Yes.
Your positivity is a welcome relief. I may be able to learn more from our matches than I thought.
All right.
That will do for today. Oh, there's something I wanted to mention. Do you read weekly magazines? Well, I'm doing a photo shoot for one. Oh, shit. But you don't want to, right? You're quite perspective. I thought you'd be surprised if you saw it on the newsstand, so I wanted to let you know beforehand. In all honesty, I'm very reluctant to do it. But maybe if I can draw more attention to shogi, maybe the sport will become more popular. At least, that's how I'm justifying it to myself. I have an interview scheduled for tonight as well, so let's end here for today.
Until next time. Seems you've got your share of problems, inmate.
To think you would relax under such circumstances. Either you're quite bold, or quite foolish.
Bold.
One with an unseen form. It seems you've been targeted by troublesome company.
You mean Medjed?
I've been enjoying this endless dispute over justice. However, it will soon come to an end, and through the appearance of an unexpected force of all things. Engaging with formidable enemies is also part of your rehabilitation. I ask that you overcome this. After all, you must hone your powers and become a magnificent thief.
Good morning.
It's really summer now. I get sweaty just walking a little bit. I don't think Medjed would pounce on the Phantom Thieves. Interesting this keeps happening this year. The influence of Twitch chat has no bounds. I underestimated it, honestly. I wonder what the public thinks of this. Are they entertained, or perhaps inconvenienced? Entertained.
I see.
Entertained, huh? A luxury for the uninvolved. I know they mean no ill. So this is what the public thinks. Whoops, I don't have time for conversation. My attendance has been poor due to my interviews lately. Thank you for your valuable opinion. I'll see you around. See, this is why Akechi's cool. He just walks up and you have a casual conversation and he walks out. There hasn't been any news on the Phantom Thieves versus Medjed showdown. Which of them will come out on top? They're both just criminals pretending to be heroes. If you ask me, Medjed causes way more trouble. They attack every company they set their sights on. I see. Well, I just hope something happens soon, but you gotta tell me, who do you think will win?
Hey, your phone was buzzing earlier.
Your phone was buzzing earlier. I've got a lot of messages from an unknown account. Nice to meet you. I am the one they call Alibaba. I want to ask you something. You're a phantom thief, aren't you? Can you really steal hearts?
Who is this? Why does he know that you're a phantom thief? Is one of our teammates pulling a prank on you?
There is someone whose heart I would like you to steal. But I'm not asking for charity. Let's make a deal. You wish to know about Medjed, correct? I can give you information on them if the change of heart is successful. If you so desire, I can take care of them as well. Do you believe in my skills? I can track down their accounts just as I have with yours. But this is all I can prove at the moment. I'm prepared the necessary tool on my end. Look forward to it.
Shouldn't you respond to it?
Should I respond? Who is this? I can't find the account to send a response to. All I get back is an error message. You can't reply
back.
I don't know why
what
it is.
this is all about, but we should probably let everyone know about this.
Considering he mentioned stealing hearts, he knows, doesn't he?
Seems so.
How were we found out?
He may have traced our chat log.
How careless of us.
Yes!
But how would he have known all these details with just that?
Do you think that there is another cause?
Yeah. I'm not sure why, but that's the feeling I get.
Hey, is it that easy to look at someone else's chat log?
Yes!
I don't know much about it myself, but it's probably not impossible, I think.
We're getting near halfway through the game.
Maybe they extracted our phones.
What stream number are we on? 13?
Why
So
is
we're
it
looking
getting
at beating
better
the game
when
at roughly around stream 26.
Perhaps the receiving end.
That's actually relatively on par with the other Personas.
Possible?
Don't ask me everything. I told you that I don't know much about it.
Wait, might this be what is referred to as hacking?
Then, does that mean this guy's a hacker?
I don't get high-tech stuff. What does this all mean?
An unknown hacker contacted us.
I see. I don't really get it.
Then, is this person Medjed?
I doubt it. Considering he says he wants to deal with them. That is, only if we take his words at
Surprisingly,
face value.
we might...
True.
If this is on par to be just only slightly longer than the other Personas, we might get through this game, like, somewhere in March, maybe. Like, early March, even.
I don't think it's a bad deal, though.
Even if Alibaba turns out to be a criminal, I am not helping anyone of that sort.
I was expecting... I mean, I guess the April assumption was like a worst-case scenario. So I guess March isn't that
Could this just be a prank?
out of...
He knows an awful lot for it to be a prank.
If he knows who we are, won't we get caught?
No, if he wanted to report us, I think he would have done it already.
He must have some sort of objective of his own. He did offer us a deal after all. I'm certain he'll contact us again.
There's no telling when he'll do so, though. It'd be best if we stay together. If something happens, we can act at once.
Yeah, so somewhere we can wait and hide for long hours.
Maybe even February.
How about LeBlanc?
That would be ideal. Finishing this game in February would be ideal.
Oh, what's with the big group?
Good evening. We were thinking about putting together plans for our summer.
Is that a new face I see?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Makoto Nijima. I hope we're not being a bother.
She's our student council president.
Nijima.
Is something wrong?
No, it's nothing. A student council president, eh? I'm stunned. I hope he's not causing you too much trouble. I'm Sojiro Sakura, but everyone just calls me boss. By the way, that was addressed to you. This old man will get going and leave you kids be. All right, the store's all yours.
Thanks, Dad. You're the best.
We have late-breaking news on Medjed, whose notoriety rose since their statement the other day. Just moments ago, a new message has been released on their website. They have announced
Did
their
most people
victory
like
over
Haru?
the Phantom Thieves.
I don't think it's possible to dislike Haru. The biggest issue with Haru is she doesn't come into the game until, like,
Any further actions by
November.
Medjed as they arrive.
Like you remember in Persona 4 how Naoto comes in right at the end of the game and you have to rush to finish her social link? Haru is the Naoto of this game.
This proves that we are just. People of Japan, wake up. You must not worship the Phantom Thieves.
What? That's bullshit!
Keep listening.
We will discipline any who worship them. The punishment is the confiscation of possessions. We are Medjed. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. That's what it says.
What does that all mean?
They're saying that they'll target sympathizers of the Phantom Thieves.
Confiscation of possessions,
Perhaps bank accounts or personal information. Either way, it won't be anything pleasant.
Yeah, Naoto pops in a lot more than Haru does. We get very few shots of Haru throughout the game until she becomes like a focus. Come to think of it, now that you bring that up, I realize Akechi has a very similar role in the early in the early game as
Certainly
Naoto.
can't do anything about this
Where
alone.
Akechi also does the same thing Naoto does, where he like comes up to you and like questions you about what's going on with the case. Although he's less accusatory than Naoto was.
Something like this. A calling card. Anything else in there?
But then he is the second coming of the Prince Detective.
There's no stamp on it. Someone must have directly dropped it into the mailbox here.
Could it have been Alibaba?
That reminds me. He did mention something about preparing the necessary tool. Don't tell me. Is this what he was talking about?
What the hell's going on here?
All we can do at the moment is wait for Alibaba's orders. Let's brace ourselves and stand by, in case anything comes up.
Oh dear.
I've really started turning the heat up in the forum. I put the special post up and everything. The showdown between the Just Phantom Thieves and the global organization Medjed is here. Reactions have been great too. Everyone is really engaged. So far, most of the comments have been pro Phantom Thieves. That's because it's our website. Try doing that on the Medjed website, see what happens. Most likely because of what happened in the Konoshiro case. Those on the other side say Medjed are hackers of justice, but there's nothing resembling justice in what they do. Someday, I want the whole site to be filled with pro Thieves comments. I'm looking forward to when that day finally arrives. He can look forward to whatever he wants, but we have no means of striking back against Medjed. We're gonna be in deep trouble if we don't do something. First that Alibaba character, and now a blank calling card? What the hell's going on?
I'll just add this.
Good night, Rise. Oh, let's check the news. Or set down, I guess. They know all our secrets. We can't let our guard down. The following is the latest statement released by We Don't have nearly enough intel. All we can do is wait for them to make a move. Why haven't the Phantom Thieves done anything? Having your money stolen sounds terrifying. It's unsettling knowing what's they're gonna do to us. They're declaring their victory? What does that mean? Everyone in this train has a country accent. I really wish they'd stop that. Hey, your phone's buzzing. Did Alibaba message you?
Come on.
Ugh, it's just Ryuji. Nothing? Let us know ASAP if he tries to get in touch with you, okay? Damn it, Ryuji.
Man.
Ryuji again? He just never shuts up, does he? Good day. Good day to you too. Ah, you responded today. Once again, I am Alibaba. You are the leader of the Phantom Thieves, correct? That's right. I appreciate your honesty. I take it you received the calling card. So he really was from this guy. Are you at school right now? I'm in class. You're a surprisingly diligent student. Now then, I've prepared the calling card for you. When are you going to steal it? Steal from who? What do you mean by that? Aren't you able to steal a heart as long as you have a calling card?
Hey,
Tell him. We need the name of the target. I need a name. A name? Is your heart thievery truly impossible without such information? You know, in retrospect, that's a really obvious thing you should have known. It is. I see. I suppose past calling cards did have names on them. One moment. Very well, I'll tell you. Ellipses. Wait. Double ellipses. I believe their name was, Futaba Sakura, I think, maybe. If you fail in this mission, I will expose your identity to the world and to the police. Well then, I'll be counting on you. We shall speak again after the change of heart. Who is Futaba Sakura? I can't find the account to send a response to. All I get back is an error message.
For real?
So he threatened you and then you took off? And Sakura. I feel like I've heard that name before. In any case, we should let everyone know about that.
We're gonna get reported if we don't do this? What the hell?
Futaba Sakura?
Wasn't Sakura?
It's Boss's last name!
Does he have any family?
Does he?
For reals? How laid back are you?
Dude, I'm so laid back.
Would you be introduced at least? I mean, you are living at his place.
Well, his situation does make things difficult.
Calling card was delivered to Boss's house. It'd be more natural to assume this is all related. One of the reasons for that is because Alibaba mentioned nothing about which Futaba Sakura. Perhaps he thinks that the name alone is enough.
That makes sense.
I believe it's adequate for us to think that this is the doing of someone close by.
I see.
I don't know how Alibaba got a hold of his smartphone information. However,
Probably wasn't
since
hard.
He's ordering us through chat, I do feel as though he's taunting us.
You mean this might just be a prank?
I mean, look at his demands. Pay me if you don't want me to leak who you really are. That I'd understand. But he's telling us to steal someone's heart without explaining why.
So we're being tested.
Regardless, I think we should ask Boss about Futaba Sakura once.
That's probably for the best. There's nothing else we can do at the moment, and Chief might have an idea on what this is about too.
I'll check the school's roster just in case.
We must make sure Boss doesn't figure out who we are. We'll have to go about this cautiously.
What's up?
I want to meet Futaba.
Why do you know about that? It's got nothing to do with you. I'm going home. Make sure you lock up the place.
Well, that...
Looks like it's a hit.
Oh, I just remembered. Ren, were you able to ask Boss about Futaba Sakura? He didn't want to talk. Could there be a reason as to why that was? Alibaba might be our only hope of defeating Medjed. I wish we could get some info about Futaba out of Boss. But trying to force it out would probably have the opposite effect. To be honest, I owe a great deal to both Boss and Ren. I do not wish for this to be a source of discord between them. Yeah, I just know what you mean. Probably best to wait for Boss to bring the subject up himself. Aw, Dad's mad. Quick, television!
Wow.
Television! Medjed, a group of dangerous crackers, has called out the Phantom Thieves. Our show managed to get a calling card left by, as it says here, the Phantom Thieves of Heart. On it, they claim that they will make their target confess their sins. Oh yeah, we've gotten pretty famous. I guess it's no surprise that we're in the public eye now. First it was Medjed, then Alibaba, now Futaba Sakura. We don't have any info on any of them. What in the world is going on?
Yo.
Oh shit, tomorrow's the end of the first semester, but we still got all this lame shit coming up. If you don't take care of this lame shit, you can kiss your summer vacation goodbye. Oh yeah, about this Futaba Sakura girl. If she's related to Boss, think people living nearby would know about her?
Wow.
That's some keen intuition coming from you, Ryuji. You should have made use of that on your exams. You might be able to emulate it. Well, not P3P, but you can emulate FES, for example. I never want to think about the exams ever again. Anyway, asking around in your neighborhood might be the fastest way to figure this shit out. Then again, I doubt it'll be that easy. It never is. And they are working on... I don't know how far along they've gotten it, but I know they were working on this. They were working on a FemC mod. Summer vacation starts the day after tomorrow, but don't forget, there's an urgent assembly on Monday. We'll be taking attendance. There's been an unusual number of strange incidents this year. Don't do anything stupid over break. Got it? Don't go someplace shady like the Red Light District, and don't go to the beach after dark. We are going to do both of those things. I want to go to the beach after dark. I want to jump in some cold water, but like black cold water, so I can't see anything. Seems like we're going to have fun on our summer break for a while. Oh god, summer break. Ugh, the worst time in the Persona series. Ryuji might be right. We don't have a single clue. Might as well try. We've got nothing to lose. Let's head to Yongen and gather info around the neighborhood. Okay, summer break sucks in the Persona series because you can't social link during it.
I should write something.
Futaba, yes I know that name. I've heard it somewhere before. It's the name of my very first love. My teacher back when I was in elementary school. Let's ask some other people too. Sakura-san's single, right? I thought I didn't have any children. Let's ask some other people too. I don't think they have that implemented in the mod, but I don't know how far along the FemC mod got. Did you want to listen in? Do you think the Phantom Thieves are a danger to society? Send us your opinion by email or fax. Phantom Thieves, they're not real. There's no way people like that are real. A vintage game console. Could actually sell it if I threw in some games. I'm not really sure anyone would buy a game console that's this old, though. We can always come back later. We need to get info on Futaba. Game console. I'm gonna buy the shit out of a game console. There is a game in this fucking game, like a mini game, that sucks, and I legitimately hate it. And it is terrible, and it's like the only part of the game I legitimately dislike is doing that fucking mini game where you have to fucking combo in the fucking fighting game. I think it's something dragon. Oh my god. Fuck it! Futaba? No, I don't know who that could be. Let's ask some other people. But I got it. I got the trophy. That's what matters. Futaba? Who knows? By the way, do you eat a lot? Hey, I'm a growing boy. Just you and him, and then you've been eating enough for two, right? You must have quite the appetite. What, you're telling me you don't actually eat that much? Maybe it's the boss who eats a lot, then. Let's ask some other people. Okay, so that was actually interesting. We have discovered that the boss buys a metric fuck ton of food. Enough for 2 people. Futaba. Who knows that? I don't think I know anybody by that name. When does Futaba get angry if they find out you're snooping on them, young man? Yeah, let's ask some other people too. Da-ra-ra. Da-ra-ra. Yo, you ever seen Durarara? That's a pretty okay show. Futaba? Nope, don't know anyone like that. I come to Sakura's house often to make deliveries, but I've never seen who you're talking about. So up till now, our biggest lead seems to be boss buys a lot of food, far more than enough for one person living alone. Let's check out all the shops where you can buy food. Why don't we just break into his house? Durarara? I think it's just all A's, isn't it? Wow, so this is Chief's house. I think it's all A's, isn't it? Is it Durarara? Durarara. It was by the same guy that did Bakano. It exists. It's real. I'm not making it up. This place is close to LeBlanc, so we might be able to learn something from here. Hey there, welcome! Futaba, over at Sakura-san's? I haven't heard anything. Sorry. Come again. We didn't find anything on Futaba. I think our only option now was to go home and ask the chief directly.
You read the letter, did you not?
So you're the one who tipped him off about Futaba. You really shouldn't have done that. I have no intention of talking to you about Wakaba.
Tipped off? What are you talking about? Back to the matter at hand. Your parental authority will have to be suspended. I take it you're okay with that outcome?
What?
Considering the state of your daughter and your family overall, there are no points in your favor. Would you like to take this to domestic court? Our chances of victory are roughly 99.9%, though. With these
That's true.
suspicions of abuse, there's no way you could avoid having your custody revoked.
You're going that far? I told you I don't know a damn thing about it!
We're extremely serious about this. As long as there's a possibility that cognitive science can be linked to psychotic breakdowns.
Fine. I yield.
Thank you. I will contact you at a later date.
I doubt you'll find anything you want to hear, though.
That's fine. It will be up to us to decide whether the information you give us is useful or not. Next time I come here, it will just be for a nice cup of coffee.
There we go, Durarara.
And stay out! That woman is real good at pissing people off. What's with that look? You got something to say?
What was that?
This doesn't involve you.
Is Futaba your daughter?
That's enough. Just behave yourself and keep going to school if you don't want me to throw you out of here. You got that? Lock the store up.
Yes, sir, Mr. Dad.
The existence of this Futaba is for certain. She may be in some kind of bad situation, though. More so, our conjecture that Alibaba is connected to LeBlanc seems to have a pretty solid foundation. Oh, and didn't they mention cognitive something? I wonder what the chief...
Science with a P.
Can't really press him on the subject, though. Especially after he mentioned throwing you out.
Quick, to the bed. I guess we won't find the answers just by thinking about, let's get to bed. No, we can't go to bed. You fucking cat, you're trying to trick me. Hey there, we're in the thick of a hot summer and the idols are turning up the heat too. Kizuna Fest is happening again this year and it looks like the demand for tickets is huge. I'm a fan of Kaname Kitchen myself, but maybe that's why I just been eating meat lately. Ha 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 ha. I wonder if that's a reference to the gourmet from Persona 3. I don't actually remember what that dude's name was. I just know I used the Cell voice for him. Just like I do for Alibaba. And for the female Takase.
a woman was threatening
I don't
Boss?
have a very large vocal range.
She was going on about domestic abuse and taking the case to court and stuff.
Oh,
What's up?
it's nothing. So to summarize what you told us, Futaba is Boss's daughter, and he's abusing her? I don't know him very well. Is he really the kind of person who would do that?
There's no way.
I would like to believe so as well, but we don't have any conclusive evidence, do we?
Is it Alibaba?
I've given you a calling card and told you the target's name. You should be ready for this. Why aren't you doing it? I told you I'd help you if you stole her heart, what seems to be the holdup. I also said I'd report your identity to the police if you didn't help me. Are you okay with that? I'm serious here.
What a selfish person.
Well, he does have information on us.
Anyways, this Futaba he's talking about have a palace? If so, I need keywords to get in. Try messaging him about it.
Does she have a palace? Palace? What are you talking about palaces for? This has nothing to do with this conversation. Are you saying random stuff to dodge the issue?
What are we supposed to do about this?
We'd be able to figure out Alibaba's identity if we could just meet with him. Try asking him if there's any way we could meet up.
I want to meet you. Meet with me? That will be difficult. I've reasons for not being able to go out. That's why I'm contacting you like this. This is not the Cell voice anymore. This is like mustache villain.
He can't go out?
Wait, I get it. You steal people's hearts directly. That might make things difficult. Extremely difficult. Hold on. I'm thinking. Okay, it's a shame, but I'm calling this deal off. Stop looking into Futaba Sakura. Forget this ever happened. I won't report you to the police either, don't worry. Sorry for taking your time. Now if you'll excuse me. Wait a second. I said the deal's off. We're never going to speak again. Don't expect me to contact you anymore either. Why are you doing this? I can't find the account to send a message to. All I get back is an error message.
Huh? Did he just shut the whole operation down?
This doesn't make any sense. Not only can Alibaba not go out, but he won't let us meet Futaba either.
Well, it's none of our business now. We can't contact him anymore.
But what do we do about Medjed? We won't be able to get Alibaba to help us with them now.
Maybe they were just pranking us. They made that huge declaration, but they ain't done nothing since. I bet we got them freaked out.
You mean they backed out because they're afraid we'll change their hearts?
Yep. And now it'd just make them look lame if they came out and apologized.
But
I guess with Alibaba and Medjed out of the picture, can we just say this case is closed?
you do have a point. I guess it is safe for us to relax a little.
Oh yeah, remember Kanashiro's treasure? Prepare to have your minds blown. We got 150,000 yen out of it.
That's awesome! We can really go all out with that kind of money.
Yeah! Let's make up for what happened at the fireworks festival. I gotta go eat something fitting for the Phantom Thieves' worldwide debut.
Where would be good?
Yeah, I did hear if you romance him, he lives.
Really go for some eel too.
The best method is to fill yourself on ginger before beginning to eat sushi. That is my master technique.
You don't need to do that this time. Actually, definitely don't do it, okay?
I'm all for sushi. You're okay with that too, right?
Sushi's fine.
Then it's decided.
All right, we'll go tomorrow night.
Did I eat food today? I wonder if all that Medjed business was just a prank. Now that I think about it calmly, it's strange they haven't actually done anything yet. If their goal is to target the Phantom Thieves, they They should want to be acting now, given our fame. Huh. When you put it that way, it kind of makes me wonder too. Especially after they taunted us theatrically like that. Yes, however, it would be best for us to come up with a countermeasure regardless. For now, though, we should cautiously enjoy sushi. That is all we can do. Something's not right. Yeah, I was thinking that too. I can't really put it into words, though. Yusuke's right. I'm sorry for bringing this up on the day before our celebration party, too. Cheer up, Makoto. We'll be eating sushi like kings tomorrow. I hope one person in particular is on their best behavior. I'll refrain from saying who, though. You better not be talking about me. The Phantom Thieves of Heart have provoked in a statement issued by Medjed. As of now, no one has stopped forward and identified themselves as part of the Phantom Thieves. With the identities on both sides shrouded in mystery, everyone is watching for what they'll do next. We're starting to get popular. I want to live up to everyone's expectations, but these hackers...
Let's do it.
Meow.
Well then.
You seem quite busy, Sai-san. I take it you're stuck in the middle of...
I'm gonna try and rush off real quick.
The Phantom Thieves made a mockery of us when they brought down Kaneshiro. And to make matters worse, Medjed, who has been dormant for some time now, just declared war on them. How much more can they screw us over?
Stress is bad for the skin, you know.
Did you come all this way simply to be sarcastic?
How about you listen to my deductions for a change of pace? You may think it absurd, but don't you think the case you're pursuing and the actions of the Phantom Thieves overlap somehow?
What are you basing this off of?
The one point of commonality across all cases is how those involved have an unforeseen change of heart.
I've suspected that myself, but those suspicions are unfounded.
I told you at the beginning that this was only a deduction. These just Phantom Thieves are riling up the public. However, that is a disguise. Their true goal is terrorist action by way of psychotic breakdowns. Is that too much?
There's nothing at the moment that falsifies that claim. Have you mentioned this to the police?
I'd never tell them such things. The only value they have to me is in their mobility and organizational capabilities.
It seems having you lend me a hand has paid off.
I'm glad to hear that. What about your case, Sai-san? Did you learn anything from the guardian of that mental shutdown victim's daughter?
Nothing at all.
I see. Now, what should my next action be for our victory?
Handle the Phantom Thieves without remorse.
Alright, hopefully I didn't miss anything, but just in case... Whoa! Ha 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 ha! Foreshadowing! That's why I love this game, because insert reason here, insert reason here, insert reason here. Oh, I said that wrong. Explanation, insert reason here. There, we're covered. Inappropriate sex joke about Sei. Time for sushi! This place is in Ginza, right? Do we take the usual train from Shibuya? Famous for its high-end shops, its property value is Japan's highest. The forefront of trends, aside from the shop's cafes, are aplenty. If you're tired of shopping, get tea.
All right.
If this is the scene I think it is, this is fucking hilarious.
Man, the flounder is out of this world. That texture. I don't see any prices listed here.
It's called market price. Don't worry about it. We got the cash.
So good. Hey, is the fatty tuna ready yet?
Hold your horses and don't talk.
By the way, Is Boss really the kind of person who would abuse someone?
That again?
I can't get it off my mind. Especially if it means he could be taken to court. What kind of person is he? Do you truly believe he'd do such a thing?
No chance.
If it's really true about the abuse, he'd be a no-good jerk pretending to be a guardian.
Maybe the chief is the one who needs a change of heart.
Hold on a sec. About that, I actually got curious after our conversation and checked his name in the nav.
Sounds to me like there wasn't a hit.
Right. Anything beyond this is his family's problem. We probably shouldn't get any more involved.
But have we checked Futaba Sakura?
Wait, you think Alibaba could be Boss's ex-wife? He must have cheated on her, and that's where Futaba came from.
Doubtful.
Your imagination has run rampant.
How foolish. Still, this is delicious. I've never experienced
God, they are making
anything
me
quite
fucking
like it before.
hungry.
Man, and it's all thanks to us being the Phantom Thieves.
Where's the nearest place I can get food in the 3 in the morning?
Fantastic! This sushi is...
Oh, I missed it! The scene where Ryuji loudly exclaims to a room full of people that we're the Phantom Thieves.
So fresh. Everywhere we go, we hear about these Phantom Thieves.
What rubbish.
Think about where we are, Ryuji.
Where?
Sorry, it just kind of slipped.
No, the pizza place is
My
closed.
apologies for bringing up Boss again. We should just enjoy the food.
I think everything's closed at 3 in the morning.
Nijima-san, what are you doing here?
Akechi-kun.
Akechi?
Akechi!
The ones from the TV station. Could it be that you're friends of Nijima-san?
Do you know this guy?
It's nice to meet you.
This is the
My
most
name is Akechi.
fucking suspicious cornucopia of people.
How do you know my name?
Well, because I'm a psychic, of course. I'm only joking. In truth, I'm a rookie detective. You're a former pupil of Madarame, right? I have actually just recently joined the investigation team looking into the Phantom Thieves. Did you see that Medjed has declared war on them? War? Their website was updated just a moment ago. For real? English again.
Wait, what?
What's it say? Huh. Why do you seem so agitated?
Oh,
Because they're idiots.
A huge fan of the Phantom Thieves. A total nutjob for him. I don't know how wise it is to be a fan of groups like them.
What is with these comments?
My apologies. I didn't mean to butt into your conversation, but I must say, this is an interesting group. Prosecutor Nijima's sister, an ex-pupil of Madarame, and a few Shujin Academy students. It seems you're all connected to the Phantom Thieves. Perhaps you have better intel than I do. Yes, I wanted to ask you something.
Oh, Akechi.
Regarding this whole Medjed commotion, if you were one of the Phantom Thieves, what would you do?
Retaliate.
So you share the majority's opinion. Sorry to disappoint, but we're just normal high school kids. If anything, we want to hear what you got to say, Mr. Detective. My profiling of the Phantom Thieves has led me to believe they are a group of juveniles. They have a relative amount of free time after school and a hideout to slip away to. Furthermore, considering Kamoshida was their first target, it seems they began activity around April. In a way, all I've just said about the Phantom Thieves coincides with the group you have here. What? You gonna report us? I didn't say I was being suspicious of you.
Ryuji's a Phantom Thief.
Me? I wasn't anticipating that response. You always find a way to rise above my expectations. You really are an intriguing one. I lack your calm mannerisms, but don't you think my deduction is an interesting one? I bet we'd make a great team if we worked together. What the hell are you saying? I'm curious to hear what you have to say. You seem to be a wealth of information. In return, I'll teach you how to make deductions. I believe that is a fair trade-off for you.
It seems like Akechi is interested in me.
All right. Well, this has been a valuable point of reference for me. I hope to see you all again.
What was that about?
Do you think he's ascertained our true identities?
Nah, it couldn't be. Right?
I'd like to say that it's simply us overthinking this, but it may be best to be cautious.
That is one of the, like, most constant ships for this game, is Akechi and Ren.
But it's not as though he had tangible evidence to prove that discovery. Just keep acting normally.
More importantly, things are getting serious with Medjed.
Oh yeah, what did they write?
Here, I'll read it. We are disappointed in the people of Japan and their belief in the Phantom Thieves' false justice. Hence, we shall proceed with our plan to cleanse Japan. This process will commence on August 21st. As a result, the Japanese economy shall suffer devastating damages.
For real?
Keep going.
However, we are magnanimous. We will give the Phantom Thieves one final opportunity to repent. As proof of this repentance, we demand that they reveal their identities to the public. We will attack if these demands remain unmet. The future of Japan rests with the Phantom Thieves. We are Medjed, we are unseen, we will eliminate evil. That's what it says.
Sounds bad.
In other words, if we don't unmask ourselves, Medjed will attack Japan, correct? And it seems they are quite the attention seekers.
What are we gonna do about this?
Only we could get in contact with Alibaba.
Our only clues are Boss and Futaba. Anyways, it's too damn hot out here. Why don't we go to Leblon? We can talk more over there.
And pancakes. Ren, Akechi, and pancakes.
We went through all sorts of options on our way here, but looks like we got no choice but to ask for Alibaba's help.
Question is, how do we get in touch with him?
He cut off all contact with us after that misunderstanding. Then again, if we manage to steal Futaba's heart, he may attempt to reach out to us once more.
But we don't have any clues on what her keywords are.
Damn it, Alibaba! Where the hell are you?
Actually, he may be closer than we think.
Huh?
Hypothetically speaking, even if we stole Futaba's heart, how would Alibaba know that the deed has been done? Would he truly be able to discern that just from cell phone messages?
You mean he'd have to meet her in person?
Alibaba was able to deliver the calling card here. On top of that, he can check on Futaba's condition. However, according to the circumstances he put forth, he's unable to meet with us. This leads me to believe that it would be bad for him if we were to see the two of them together. It seems to me Alibaba may in fact be Futaba herself.
For real?
So she's asking that we steal her own heart?
Maybe she wants us to save her from the scars of her abuse. That would be hard to ask directly.
I'd like to meet with Boss. He lives nearby, right?
I know where his house is.
I agree. It's real late, though. What are we gonna tell Boss when we get there?
We'll say this takeout sushi is a gift for him.
But my fatty tuna!
No complaining.
Let's all go together. Boss may get the wrong idea if he and I show up alone.
Nobody's answering, but the lights are on.
Come on.
Think he's napping? Even if Boss would have woken up with how many times we've rung this doorbell. I would think Futaba would have answered by now if she were here too.
Hey.
Oh, the gate is unlocked. Dude, you can't go opening other people's stuff like that.
Hey.
But look, the door seems to be slightly open as well. I wonder why. That's rather careless. Whoa, it sounds like it's going to rain. We should get inside. Do you think that's okay? Raleigh. My apologies, boss.
Hello, sir?
It's weird that outside
He's
isn't
not out, is he?
voiced.
The door ahead is open, and I can hear the TV.
Hope he didn't pass out or something. I mean, boss is kind of old, ain't he?
I'm a bit worried. Should we go in and check on him?
Please excuse us.
Scream? What was that? How should I know?
Did you hear that?
Let's get out of here, please! Can we just go?
What are you freaking out for?
I'm not freaking out! Could it be Alibaba? I mean, Futaba?
Sorry, can I hold your hand?
That is not my hand.
I can sense someone's presence.
Who is it?
Who's there? I can't take this anymore, I'm leaving!
No, my legs won't move.
Alibaba! Futaba! Hey, come on, where are you? You're a hacker, right? Just show yourself! I'm sorry, please save me, sis!
Are you okay, Futaba?
Crap, he's home!
Who the hell are you? Don't move!
Hi, Dad.
You hear me?
It's me.
I'm so sorry, sis! Somebody please save me!
You? What are you doing in my house? You're...
Oh, good evening, sir. We didn't mean to intrude.
Nijima-san. Wait, are you two dating?
No, I'm dating a different girl.
We're just friends.
Friends nowadays get that close to each other?
But that's not it. This, things happened and...
You kids are here too?
We brought you some sushi, but nobody answered when we rang the bell. The door was unlocked too. We could hear the TV though, so we got worried you might have passed out or something.
The door was unlocked?
Yes.
I do that sometimes. Guess I'm getting old.
Excuse me. There's something we'd like to ask.
Huh? You want to ask me?
There's someone else living here, isn't there?
Yeah, my daughter.
Could she be Futaba Sakura?
You told Nijima-san too?
Is there any way we could meet with Futaba-san? I think we may have frightened her earlier, so we'd like to apologize if at all possible.
Well, that's...
Is she sick?
No, it's not like that. don't want you all getting the wrong idea. I shouldn't have kept this a secret from you. Let's talk at my shop. She'll hear us if we stay here.
Pretty sure she'll hear us if we talk at the shop, too.
Now, where do I start? Futaba's mother and I knew each other long before Futaba was born. Her mother was a bit of a weird one, but we got along well for some reason. She was sharp-witted, somewhat stern, a little socially inept, but always carefree. She truly was a great woman.
I see.
When something piqued her interest, that'd be all she focused on. She always worked deep into the night. I thought that'd change after her kid was born. But having Futaba didn't do much. Even with that, she always took good care of her.
Working and watching over a child at the same time sounds rough.
I guess raising Futaba alone turned out to be tough on her in more ways than one.
Alone?
There wasn't a father.
Do you mean...
Well, there probably was one. I didn't know him, though. She never said a word about him either. She was single when she gave birth to Futaba, and single when she raised her. They were an ordinary, loving family. You could really tell how much she cared for Futaba. But one day, she left, leaving Futaba behind.
Did she die?
Yes. She committed suicide.
Suicide?
Threw herself into the street, right in front of Futaba's eyes.
Shocking doesn't begin to describe that.
It's gotta be devastating for a kid.
So...
That'd be devastating for an adult, if we're being honest.
But I ended up taking custody of Futaba. First, she was so depressed, she wouldn't even talk to me.
Was that because she couldn't get over her mother's suicide?
I kept talking to her, though, and she started opening up to me, little by little. That's when I found out. Futaba blames herself for her mother's death.
What? But why?
That part she's never told me. I wanted to know what led her to believing that, but I decided not to rub salt in the wound. Then, a few months ago, she started getting real scared. Even when nothing was happening, she'd say things like, "I hear voices," and "Mom is looking at me."
Visual and auditory hallucinations. Have you taken Futaba to a doctor?
I wanted to, but she refused. Even when I had a doctor come, she locked herself away in her room. Since then, she's become what you'd call a shut-in. She won't take a single step outside the house, or even try to see other people.
Oh my god, that explains why Takemi shows up inside in the beginning of the game.
That's pretty harsh.
In LeBlanc.
Futaba is, well, a unique girl. She's so quick-minded that conversations with her tend to jump from one topic to the next. It seems like she's always coming to conclusions in her head.
Unless I'm making that up.
I don't get about her. So, yeah, her situation is why I couldn't let you in my house.
I understand.
What Futaba needs is a safe place where nobody will threaten her. Somewhere she can be at ease. That's why I won't do anything she doesn't want. I don't make her do anything she's unwilling to, either. And again, I know that's no way for her to live. It's all I can do, though.
What does Futaba want?
I don't know. She just asks me for things that she wants, like food or these complicated books. Well, that's that. So, can you just leave her be? I'm gonna head back then. You all had better head home soon, too.
I feel awful for prying into his personal affairs.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
We need close.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace? Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
Candidate found.
What the?
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana. Where's Morgana?
I haven't seen him for some time.
So, ever since we went inside Boss's house?
Somewhere around there. He'll be fine, though. He's a cat after all. The trains are gonna be shutting down for the night soon, so we should probably be heading home.
We have to go to school in the morning after all.
Oh, right. The urgent assembly.
An assembly? What about?
Shujin has been garnering a lot of attention ever since Medjed called out the Phantom Thieves. So, they need to remind us not to say arbitrary stuff online and add more fuel to the fire.
We gotta meet up for every goddamn little thing. Talk about a pain in the ass.
I mean, it is our fault.
Anyway, let's contact each other afterward.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace? Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
What the?
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana.
Morgana's like, you called. Where'd Morgana go? Oh, shit. You know, I was gonna keep going, but actually this kind of seems like the perfect time to stop. So I think I'm gonna call the stream here. Go ahead and save here. Hopefully y'all had fun. Still no bonus stream. Still working on trying to get that video down. But honestly, we're getting pretty close. We're getting pretty close. So hopefully soon. Maybe somewhere in February. Anyway, I've been Sacrobolic, your envoy of hope, and I will see you Thursday. Bye-bye.